Club. We need to talk about that. Now, in Chebia and a Chelsea Football Club, Ekofa, Joao Pedro, and free right in the whole Albion, and then the bad side of Chelsea. But then you and I can attest to the fact that baby it's necessary. Chelsea have 3 strikers. Or more Joao Pedro, or more Liam Delap, or more Sanso Nicholas Jackson. These are the 3 strikers or will be leading the attacking line for Chelsea in the next subsequent season. But Omumu Wine, and the bit cut in within the close range of planner. Enzo Maresca beating executed the Chelsea when it comes to the tactical plan and then the identity of beating Edama Chelsea Football Club. The kind of more playing styles are these 3 strikers be leading Edama Chelsea in the next subsequent season for them in that particular premiership and all other competition that Chelsea be indulging themselves in. But some did Joao Pedro home coma. Be didn't say when opportunity comes, you need to rise for it and you need to make sure say, oh, grab that kind of opportunity. The way to make good useful of that particular opportunity for you. Abrante we ye wono Roberto Preto, a certain local municipality at the side of Sao Paulo. Now ye wo Abrante no, the mami dindi Flavia Jonquera and Papa Sansu dindi Chicao. Now Chicao was a professional footballer, no born the ball Edema Botafogo Bobukono, or Brazil. He won a lot of titles with Botafogo during his time at Nobo Edemo. But as a professional player, when he met Joao Pedro Mame, I friend said Flavia Jonquera. He told the wise and could share a bank on any airbobra. But then Obano etiasia man and then they were about to finish Joao Pedro. But at instant, and my mammy who said, Niku now a professional player no bottom up Botafogo. No, I shall see in the home some kind of microphobia, almost Sao Paulo and Ekromo Noma, or feel said, some crofono, a criminal, sir. So the husband dignity and your mobile brana, and Koye and family husband. Otune husband for beers and can husband be chin home a dear free sound for home at that time. Na Flavia and him a brand different Joao Pedro or Brazil. Otuno Fubia or send Cobetchin who dear free sound for home. But then Papa friends at Chicago ain't me in chin one free sound for home. Fast forward a year later, you are brand to Joao Pedro no 1 year. And now police for started a lot of investigation about Chicago because of some kind of murder. Akoso El Sao Paulo and involve that particular professional piano ball Edema Botafogo. Now police for announced so investigate Chicago as a professional piano ball Botafogo. 1. Botafogo full trying the contract more not on your ewo. 2. Olusu a lot of sponsorship deals and on one casino within the local area of Brazil. Fast forward, obeden the quarter kodi na asem and omubu said Abrante friend said Jose Joao de Jesus. I said yes friend Chicago no. Omubu abon say wonu aka ho anim kofobia kwa kokuma Abrante bia or Sao Paulo. Ye jailino Ediniko into a jail term close to about 16 years and other criminal actor na a dealing with drugs or no akasa Edino Ekoshim. So at that particular moment in time, Abrante said Joao Pedro or Sao Paulo together with his mother Flavia Jonquera no where huni papa where that kind of love now benya yama father no. So he was singly raised by his mother Flavia Jonquera. So say production bitima abomodi yamamia. This was the timer. Now, Branton said, Joao Pedro, Ukraine, man, and mammy, swimming, even a swimming pool. So it tells you, say, at that particular moment in time. Now, the papa into the jail term and as no prison. No, when your papa will be to me, I raising the world. He was being raised single by this particular mother called Flavia Jonquera on Fanny Diagrocra. But then, all raising or no, Flavia and that kind of fear factor in him, say, the banner also what him identify the potency when the banner say he can easily play football. But then the band betting about ball now. Come on now, a lot of conversation that cost around on the banners and the papa or one on a medra. And a crow being or better than the papa or 1 year medra or there, Fiasia Sebi, a monobono, encoye, enfamano, even with their lifetime. No, a lot of things they beat it. So go into the school, crampona, not enco for one of that kind of stigmatization at the mark cry friends Joao Pedro. Even within the locality. Now, man, man, a crime man, and cobo, it was street football, but one day. Joao Pedro make sure so bit sneaky from the house of his mother. No, I'll go into the street football, then he will involve himself in some of the tournaments also our Sao Paulo street no. Or couple of that kind of tournament in the panel. Or both 2 matches. The man who say Branton about street soccer match in that particular tournament, no. And or campaign is all man the final match. It was a Sao Paulo or municipality no to be really that particular match. No. At that particular moment in time. Don't know yourself, Fluminense are a lot of scouts or more around and or more Joao Pedro ball. So scouts no it didn't come say Abrante no bobo that particular semi-final match no or when here win to Miami Bubi. And come on Mudi and said, ne mami and Pesobama Abrante about once about that particular football match. Fluminense scout no editre echo. I mean, Abrante said Joao Pedro ne mami ho and in the coding commerce oban be who's a bone on you. Manakwan number final match no. So bo final match no at the this particular locality may mount that kind of strong business and be Fluminense. Ma meneti asia o ma Joao Pedro ekobo that particular tournament no. He scored hat-trick and was also 2 assists in that particular tournament. Omufri honom no and Fluminense coach no and as a scout no catch him say he is promising him say in next month but never by the side of Fluminense Academy. And he did that particular promise for the side of Joao Pedro. Now, fast forward, Joao Pedro team secured that deal with Fluminense Academy. We're free Sao Paulo because all free Sao Paulo, no, it was one in the Miami, Echo Rio de Janeiro. A honor of Fluminense Bobo na Casano more. It was one in the free Sao Paulo at Yomoko because ne Miami them Kwana Shas Ya Watetino, I'm going to do that particular campaign. So, no. Okodu Fluminense, no, he did well in that particular moment. In terms of values, in terms of say Obiwo, that character, that traitor, Abrante Netre Edema Fluminense for say he's not only about a footballer or bobo, but when it comes to the offside movement of Joao Pedro, no, he did it very well for Fluminense. Now in 2018, when he was 16 years, and a Watford Bobo Como EFL, he identified that kind of potency in him to be signed the by the side of the championship side. At that time, I was 16. It won't mean signing a professional contract and from any other football club. But then, Omo agree on a fee. Say, so they can easily sign him in 2020 January. Now, Edema Watford Bobo Kono. But then, in 2019 30th October, and a Watford Bobo Kono, it may secure the work permit. Edema Joao Pedro, Omo catcher Fluminense Bobo Kono say, Omo koda no work academy no. Omo may secure that particular work permit. Edema Brante Fense Joao Pedro. So currently, he can come to the side of football clubs at Watford in the next season. That's January 2020. Fast forward in June 2020, he joined Watford Bobo Kono. Now, so we'll check the kind of movement, the kind of goals or share Edema Watford Bobo Kono. You can easily imagine that he did very well. He scored 10 goals for Fluminense and gave them 2 assists on that particular level. In playing most of the games of Watford Football Club, he scored 24 goals and made 8 assists for them in that particular EFL championship. But in Ansua, and Brighton the whole Albion identified the potentials in Joao Pedro. He is that kind of player. So when you're in your attacking line, he can deliver all forms of striking positions in your attacking line for your football club. About Brighton the whole Albion, he was able to score 30 goals and gave 10 assists for that particular football club. Fast forward. Yama break, wako fieso or wako relax. Only pass Chelsea Football Club and in the agent, Komo. So he needed to train for himself. He needed to have a lot of personal training. Brazil, Abro Kosra and Mamma Flavia John Kera. He was there with the mother and I called the bar said, I was so about Chelsea Football Club. Ever Sunday the more. Fast forward, before so about Chelsea, not even put only Cobham training grounds for. The locker room, the dressing room, the man who Cobham training grounds, not only. But when he came, the first match of Edema Chelsea Football Club was against Fluminense when he played against his old side in the semi-final stage of the Club World Cup, and then he was able to score 2 goals. He made close to about 60 minutes, about the kind of 25 touches for Chelsea Football Club, but he scored 2 goals on that particular level. In terms of passes, on my Chelsea 12 passes, and then he made 7 key passes for Chelsea Football Club. Say production by one of the particular map on the This was the map work of Joao Pedro playing against Fluminense in the semi-final stage of the Club World Cup, or dominating all over the pitch for Chelsea Football Club. Not only as a static force number 9 for Chelsea, but sometimes he drops in deep and making sure to cover a lot of areas. Ediama Kopama, Ediama Pedro Neto, and sometimes the attacking third of Chelsea Football Club, so that they can easily flow in terms of transition into the attacking third. But currently, as we speak, so we'll check the 3 strikers no Mbili did attacking at the Chelsea Football Club now. To me, Joao Pedro, the side of Liam Delap, and then Nicholas Jackson. No, these guys are all the same. Manchester, the side of Liam Delap, Ebo Edema Ipswich Town. He scored just 12 goals for them. So we'll check Joao Pedro the first season with the side of Brighton Hove Albion. He scored 10 goals and made 6 assists for them in the just ended English Premiership. Obo Edema, the side of Brighton Hove Albion. But so we'll check it with Nicholas Jackson. Say production by one somebody Nicholas Jackson almost starts in a bit to Somamia. 35 matches and about Edinburgh Chelsea Football Club in the 2023-2024 season. He had 14 goals and made 5 assists for Chelsea Football Club. It tells you, say, in his first debut season, also Ofri Villarreal, ever Chelsea, now over 12 goals on that particular level. When he came to Chelsea, he leveled that 12 goals with advancement of additional 2 goals to his credibility and made 5 assists for that. But someone checking Little Jackson, the last season, I said, just ended season, morning ball about the Chelsea Football Club. In 30 appearances in the English Premiership, he scored 10 goals and made 5 assists for Chelsea. In terms of the Conference League, now Chelsea for a boy and he was able to score 3 goals for Chelsea Football Club. So to me, currently as we speak, so who will be able to lead the attacking line? Edema the Chelsea Football Club, every ball Liam Delabdi, every ball Joao Pedro, every ball Liam Delabdi. These 3 strikers are all the same. With Joao Pedro there, with time, with most of the times here, Joao Pedro so availability of more playing time in the attacking side of Chelsea Football Club. To me, the man why they Chelsea against PSG Football Club in the final or share in 2 matches, 1 moment 3 goals. Someone more playing time, he can easily score a lot of goals for Chelsea with the help of Kupama in terms of breaking line assists and other things. Somebody supports into the attacking line. Declan Jackson said, in terms of numbers, in various things, the Wabodiama Chelsea, he can easily do that particular job for the side of Chelsea Football Club. But then Liam Delap and Joao Pedro, it is up to them to show their character. It is up to them to show themselves that they can easily play for Enzo Maresca. Nipo Obetima dictate the Obetima Bodiama Chelsea Football Club will be Enzo Maresca. But then it will be a fortunate moment for them. The Obetima fitted the style of Enzo Maresca. One debate me, I a favorite person to score a lot of goals. But DIABY.
Good afternoon, Abu Dhabi. I'm an optimistic boy.